It is our responsibility to reflect and to overcome our negative feelings about pedophiles and to treat them with the same respect we treat other people with. We should accept that pedophiles are people who have not chosen their sexuality and who, unlike most of us, will never be able to live it out freely if they want to lead an upright life. We should accept that pedophilia is a sexual preference.
This video is brought to you by Pure Talk, brought to you by Pure Talk. You want a killer Black Friday deal? I got one for you. Free Moto G 5G phone from Pure Talk. No gimmicks, no trade-in necessary. Just sign up for Pure Talk's unlimited talk, unlimited text, and 15 gig data plan for just $35 and get the Moto G 5G phone for free. But here's the deal. You need to move fast because these phones will be gone by the end of the month. So if your current phone is on life support, upgrade for free with Pure Talk. Enjoy 2-day battery life, an exceptional quad pixel camera, and a whole lot more. Just dial pound 250 and say keyword Brandon Tatum to speak with Pure Talk's U.S. customer service team. They'll make switching so easy and will make sure that you get your new phone. Remember, Pure Talks gives you America's most dependable 5G network at half the price. So make the switch today. Dial pound 250, that is pound 250, say keyword Brandon Tatum to claim your free Moto G 5G phone with qualifying plan. Pure Talk, simply smarter wireless. There was a trans person, homeboy looked like he about 6'5". He about a foot taller than all the girls. He's in the game, and he hurt 3 girls on the other team. I mean, injured. They're out of the game. They cannot play before halftime, to the point in which the coach had to forfeit the game because they were already down players, and it wasn't safe to run 5 players the entire second half. And, you know, some of the other girls came to the coach and said, we're afraid of getting hurt. Can you imagine? And there's a video clip. I made a YouTube video about it. Homeboy then threw some girl back. She looked like she broke her back. She was grabbing her lower back, spinal, because some boy want to identify as a girl and beat up on the girls. I try not to listen. It's easy for me to get crazy on the radio, right? Because I'm just talking to a camera, right? These are my real thoughts. I try to be sensitive to people who are going through these challenges. But when you are willing to hurt other people to accomplish your own stuff, that's when I get upset about it. That's when you lose me. If you are saying, man, I feel like a woman, I want to be a woman. Well, do what you want to do, as long as you're not hurting other people in the process. Let me just say this. If you transition, a boy transitions to a girl, you're probably going to hurt your father. Do you care about that? You don't care. Okay, you know, then why should people care about you? If you don't care, the effects is gonna. Every father ain't just, oh, my dad, he just old school. He don't really care about it. He just a Christian zealot. No, maybe because this man been raising you for 15 years, changing your diapers, watching his son grow up. You are the legacy of the family, and you turn into a girl all of a sudden. Like, this is, I mean, calm down. This is what bothers me, because the people are selfish. Yeah, you may want to live your life as a girl, but think about other people too. They do matter too. Their opinions do matter too. You don't just get old and your parents are just chopped liver. None of what they say matter. They're just trying to ruin my life. They don't understand. Maybe they do understand. Maybe they are trying to give you some encouragement and wisdom, because they know what the end result of this is going to be. Maybe, just maybe, your daddy don't have no more offsprings, and you're the only thing carrying the family legacy, but you're just thinking about yourself. It's the part that makes me upset when it comes to abortions. I want to have compassion. I know every woman ain't just a devil. trying to have abortions. But at the same time, you have to live a life of thinking about more than just yourself. Maybe, just maybe, the man that you slept with don't deserve for you to murder his kid. I don't get it. It's selfish. I'm trying to be compassionate, but it's selfish. I want to be gay. Well, think about your parents. What is this going to do to your family legacy? Maybe your family legacy is more important than your orgasm that you're going to have. I'm trying to keep it real with y'all. Some people just doing it because they got some fetish going on. It's sexualized. Go to a pride parade. Tell me it's not sexualized. It ain't just. A pride parade would look like a regular parade if it wasn't sexualized. Because then people just be walking down the street with the people they love, right? No, it's rainbows, dudes running around in thongs, people doing sex acts. They got people on collars. And they got, it's like, this is just a sexual fetish. This is sexual deviancy expressed. Nobody can tell me, well, I wouldn't say every gay person is dealing with this or whatever, but I would argue that majority of it is. It's all about sexual deviancy. There's a clip where a fool is talking about pedophilia. We have that clip, don't we? Did we send that in? Yes. I want to play that pedophilia clip. But see, this is the stuff that we had already been telling y'all that they trying to do. And people look at me and others and say, oh, now y'all just... Listen to what this person said. It's like a TED Talk. Roll the clip.
Most of us feel discomfort when we think about pedophiles. But just like pedophiles, we are not responsible for our feelings. We do not choose them. But we are responsible for our actions. And we must make a decision. It is in our responsibility to reflect and to overcome our negative feelings about pedophiles and to treat them with the same respect we treat other people with. We should accept that pedophiles are people who have not chosen their sexuality and who, unlike most of us, will never be able to live it out freely if they want to lead an upright life. We should accept that pedophilia is a sexual preference.
Statistics indicate that there will be 1 or 2 of you who are struggling with some form of pedophilic interest. These people can't talk about their feelings because they know that they will be hated for it. I truly do believe that every person is longing for love at some point in their life. And what if this love that you really wish for will forever be impossible? That must be a really lonely situation to be in. Yes, from an emotional point of view, I can kind of understand that you would want to eliminate these people from society. However, it doesn't make sense. And that's because we're talking about biology. We're talking about a sexual orientation. Something that we simply cannot change. And on top of that, every day new people are born with the same difficulty. So it's not practical to eliminate these people from society. They haven't done anything wrong.
Time out. Time out. I don't give a what y'all talking about. You want to have sex with little kids, something wrong with you. And you should, and to be honest, I don't care what you think. You can think all you want. You start acting on, you should be put to death, in my opinion. There ain't no excuses. But see, people, that's like saying a rape. Some people can't control that they want to rape people. Is that okay? My sexual preference is raping. That's stupid.